At the same time, we talk about a different team altogether. Gor Mahia, this time out. We know they are in Tanzania. They will be playing against Yanga in tomorrow's showpiece. That is in Group D of the Confederation Cup. For them, in the opening leg, Gor Mahia were able to secure that impressive 4-0 victory. And you talk about Yanga, the other side. Yanga have conceded 8 goals in this group, and they have scored none. So Yanga, chances of proceeding, not likely, but for Gor Mahia, they want to go out there and make a huge statement and maybe replicate the performance that they had here at home. You talk about Yanga at the same time. Maybe you never expect Yanga to be saying we have financial issues, but they're saying they are stressing. They are having some very, very big dent when you talk about pockets. Those pockets are not that deep as they expect. Gor Mahia TM on the other side, that is Jolawi Bondo, is saying that we know we are going to Tanzania and we want to make a huge statement, and that statement will be simple. We want to win it, and when we want to win it, we will try as much as possible to use the players that will be available on our side to make sure that we get those goals, get a positive result.
How is the preparation so far ahead of the Sunday's game and also tomorrow's game, both games?
You can see we have been training. We started training immediately after our AFC match. The next day we were here. Yesterday we were here, and the training continues. At the same time, the others going to do the job on Sunday, they are not left behind. Of course, we have a few injuries here, left and right. That is Ernest Wendo is injured, and Jack Tusenge limped, you could see. And there's another player who is also injured. But then that does not stop us from going ahead. We are prepared, and I must say, if God willing, we want to win the tomorrow match, at the same time win on Sunday.
Now, Karim is back in the squad. Do you feel that he's fit enough to play on Sunday?
Not yet. Not yet. Karim, we welcome him back. We are really happy. The players are happy to receive him back, both him and Wellington. But the truth is they have to take time, they have to train, they have to get their fitness, and then thereof the coach will consider whether to put them in the lineup or not.
For some time now, people had issues with Guikan. They've been saying he's a waste, he's wasting a lot of goals when it comes to attacking. But on the last few games at the Confederations competition, he scored. Do you feel that you still need more from him?
We need more from him. He has to work hard. In a light note, I always tell him he's lazy, but he's a good player, quite talented, and he has to work hard. And you know, at the shadow of Mehdi, you could not see the talent in Ephraim. But now that Mehdi is not there, him and Jack, and of course Mustafa remains the key strikers. So he has to prove himself. But I believe in him, and I hope, given time, and the opportunity now he has, he'll prove himself further.
Now, why do you think the club is getting it wrong when it comes to participating in the continental competitions? For example, the Champions League. We've really been struggling when it comes to the Africa Club Champions League.
One thing is the calendar. We need to change our calendar so that we start our matches. What I'm trying to say is you find that we are on pre-season, and yet the CAF matches are going on. This makes the difference sometimes. Like the same thing in Tanzania. Their league is not on, and yet the CAF match is on. These are some of the things that we need to look into. Then the other thing is it should be everybody's responsibility. It should not be the clubs. Some of our clubs still, we don't have resources. We need to, everybody, the stakeholders need to be involved. The government needs to be involved. For example, how do we expect a Kenyan team to perform well when we are playing in Machakos? Compare Machakos now with Kasarani yesterday. You see, the difference is big. In Machakos, when we played Experience there, it was everybody's game. It could go anywhere. But what I'm saying is that we need to improve on our infrastructure. Let's build the field. And this is not for the clubs. This is for the government.
Yes, the TM there putting it in black and white. A lot needs to be done to make sure that we have adequate facilities here in the country. So